So you enter the crypto space wanting to achieve financial freedom. You learned about play to earn games and various to earn platforms. We covered sleep to earn, we covered watch to earn, we covered play to earn all the time. Well, I'm here to tell you today that in the bull market, it is absolutely possible to earn a living while playing crypto games. In the bear market, which we're in right now, not so much. Now, there are some games that offer unique opportunities even in the bear market, like Spider Tanks. The better you play, the more you're gonna earn. If you play really good, you're gonna earn quite a lot. The real true path to financial freedom, and as much as you don't want to hear this, it's to eat clean, it's to exercise, it's to sleep well and manage your sleep schedule better, it's to have a to-do list and to execute all your tasks of the day, to be productive. That's the true way, but people don't want to talk about it. They want the easy way. Well, there is no easy way, ladies and gentlemen, but you're not here to listen to that. I'm not your financial guru or one of those guys. I'm the #1 no BS crypto channel out here, and I'm here to tell you the cold facts. Now, as much as I like to talk about that topic, we're here to review 5 crypto games that you can play right now. 5 crypto games that offer real value, where you can play and earn real money in real life. And I know also that many of you out there are just real gamers who want to play a nice, good game and earn some tokens on the side, which is totally fine. That's one of the main ways to kind of onboard new people into this crypto space, to get them to play the games and earn some coins on the side, and then they learn how to open a wallet, and you know, the whole journey starts there, and the beginning of that journey is the most amazing part and the most fun part as well. At least for me it was, and for a lot of my friends as well. Now, today we're going to talk about various games. We got strategy games, we got Souls-like games, you know, Dark Souls and Demon Souls, the ones that require skill at dodging enemies. Well, we have that in crypto as well right now. We also got some survival games, we got MOBAs, we got a play to earn platform. It's gonna be a good show today. Welcome to the Mindblow Show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Inspector, and let's get this show on the road. So first of all, we haven't done a giveaway in quite some time. It's been kind of dry. There haven't been as many sponsors out there lately, and the ones that have been out there don't want to pay as much, so there haven't been any giveaways. But I think it is time to change that. The next sponsorship I will have is supposedly going to come this week, so if it does, I will give away 10% of whatever I earn on that. So I make the vow right now in this video, and if that's something you want, let me know in the comment section down below. Just say yes, giveaway, whatever, just tell me that that's something you're interested in. Right, that being said, let's start with strategy games. I, for one, am a huge fan of strategy games. Used to be a huge fan of strategy games growing up, and we're here to talk about Block Lords. Now, this is the gameplay, and for those of you who don't even know what a strategy game is, basically, it's one of those land economic management type of games where you manage your army, but you also manage your resources, and you fight other armies, and you look at it from this top-down perspective. That's basically a strategy game, right? You need to strategize about your next move. You kind of need to do that in every game, but, you know, especially in strategy games. Now, this one is multiplayer as well, and of course, it is on the blockchain. So this one takes place in a medieval universe, which is my favorite strategy theme. Mode. So Block Lords has been in development since 2017, and they have been adding features that have been slowly evolving in the crypto world. So it didn't start out as a crypto game, but it definitely is one now, a fully play-to-own ecosystem. So you can choose one of those various professions. For example, as a farmer, you'll play a farm-style game in which you can work, harvest, build houses, recruit heroes to help you in your cause. Now, looking at their roadmap, they have already done the seed raise and the private sale, so that means they are gonna have their own coin. I couldn't find anything else on the roadmap as far as tokenomics are concerned, but other than that, the game has been featured on the show because it just looks really good, and I'm a big fan of strategy games. If you are too, check it out. That being said, moving on to the Souls-like game called Fabled. Now, Fabled, a free-to-play action RPG with staking, NFTs, conjuring, fighting. Yeah, those don't go hand in hand, but they do in Fabled, right? It's a Souls-like game, and if you don't know what a Souls-like game is, well, very hard to master, but once you do, it is a lot of fun. Fully RPG. Now, as I said, it's going to be free to play. Well, it is free to play, which means you simply download the game and you start playing. No need for wallets, upfront payments. They follow a game-first philosophy, and they want everybody to experience the world of Fable, which is very, very nice to hear. But basically, there are two primary modes of playing. You can go on foot or in the air. So you have air support in the form of dragons. The game has been in development for 3 years, and obviously they have NFT support, and also they will have NFT rewards and something they call soft and hard mints. So soft mints are basically items that drop from enemies or are found in random levels. These items exist off-chain, and then hard mints allow players to transfer their soft minted items onto the blockchain using their Abyss token, giving the item a visual and status upgrade and allowing players to trade and sell their items amongst each other. Now, I mentioned they also have staking, and there's really a lot to talk about here. They have land, so NFT land, and a bunch of various different NFTs as far as characters go, as far as items go, and weapons. Also, NFT renting. You guys are probably familiar with NFT renting if you've been following this channel at all in the past. It's something I talk about all the time. It's something I very much love to see in games. NFT renting is a great feature. So it's built in the Unreal Engine 5, and there's really a lot more to talk about this game, a lot more to talk about when it comes to Fable than if you guys want me to. Guys and girls, I apologize for that. I know there are a couple girls out there. Oh, I got something stuck in my eye. What? But we really do have to move on. Next item on the list is Play to Earn Hub. It's not a game necessarily as much as it is a platform where you can play various games. Now, I have made a special video review for Play to Earn Hub, which was sponsored, but this little shout out, if you want to call it, is not sponsored at all. It's a platform I very much liked, and its creators, I very much enjoyed talking to them. They have a noble mission. They want people to play to earn. That's why they're called Play to Earn Hub. Now, a lot of games, especially on this list here today, have amazing gameplay, and they look good, and they are the play to own, I guess you could call it, where you own your own NFTs and you get rewards in NFTs. Play to Earn Hub is not like that. Play to Earn Hub is specialized in letting you earn, and they're all about investing, earning, and not necessarily about gameplay. Their main game is called The Mining Room, but you can see here they have a couple more, Box Rush, Dot War, and then they have some dApps and affiliates down here as well. Their website is just p2ehub.link. So the Mining Room game is also essentially a dApp that allows players to earn while mining, and you mine by getting a miner or a worker NFT, and then the NFT will start mining and extracting tokens for you. It is on the Binance Smart Chain, and while it is technically free to play, in order to really earn, you do have to invest. So, do your own research before buying anything. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not invested in this product myself. So just getting that out there, because I do pride myself in being the #1 no BS crypto guy out here. Right? So I'm just saying it the way it is, saying it straight. It's just a product I very much like. That being said, moving on to the survival game called Mars 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Mars 4 is something I'm very, very excited about, and they are hopefully going to be the new potential sponsor on this channel, and I'm going to do a full deep dive into Mars 4 in a dedicated video for them next week if all goes right. But first and foremost, I wanted to feature it here because it's actually a game I'm very excited about. You can download it and play it right now. It's available to play since 2022. And basically, it's a 3D metaverse divided into land plots, each one represented by a unique NFT. Now, it is a survival game on Mars, and it is split into 3 interconnected parts. We got the Mars Land NFTs, we got the Mars $4, and we also have the Play to Earn game. Now, all these elements come together, and together they make Mars 4, the video game. So you can purchase NFT land plots, cultivate civilization, terraform them in the game. Landlords can then build upon, rent, and sell their lots. In addition, they can also get ownership certification, change the name of the land, pay for a range of avatars, wearables, in-game assets such as vehicles, all while earning the Mars $4, which is their coin. So here's the backstory in case anybody wants to read it. Just pause your screen right now and read it. But we're gonna go on from this, and I'm gonna leave this for the dedicated video if I do it. Hopefully I will, and kind of dive a little bit into the tokenomics of the Mars $4. So first of all, 25% was sold into the private round. Then we had 5% for the public round, 1% for the community round, 30% for liquidity and yield farming, 20% for team and advisors, and 19% for the treasury. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the 20% for the team and advisors, but, you know, it is what it is. They made a good game, might as well capitalize on it. I'm just saying, me personally, not a big fan of that. Either way, everything on Mars could be bought, leased, or sold with the Mars dollar. Each time a user performs a transaction on a land, the Mars 4 NFT holders will earn a yield. They have really thought out their economy loop, and I absolutely love to see this. Their economy loop looks really, really good. But as I said, we will delve a lot deeper into this once I do the dedicated video. And now, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we got Magicraft. It's a game I recently covered as well. You might have missed it, might have not missed it. If you did miss it, let me give you a quick brief rundown. Magicraft is a PvP multiplayer online battle arena, also known as a MOBA, a launch of the Binance Smart Chain. And of course, they do have their own token called the MCRT token, or the Magicraft token. So while it is free to play and you can register and join any lobby and start playing for yourself, the way to earn and the best way to earn basically is to put in wagers. So you would put in 100 MCRT, your opponent would put in 100 MCRT, and you would go head to head in a PvP battle, and the winner would get everything from the pile, right? But there's just one way of earning in the game. They call it the Web3 lobby. So you can then create your own prize pools. For example, look at this here. The player can create a 3 versus 3 match with an entry fee of 1000 MCRT. Now, in order for other players to join, you would need each of them to put in 1000 MCRT. So then the prize pool would be 6000 MCRT with a 10% deduction fee for Magicraft themselves. So that is a 5400 MCRT prize pool. So 600 would go to their treasury. The winning team would each share 1800, and the losing team would get, well, nada. But of course, it also has a free-to-play or a Web 2 option where you can join as a solo player and just play and enjoy the game and, you know, learn how to play basically before getting into the Web 3 lobby. Now, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say lords and ladies, thank you for joining me in today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry for not being here the past week. It's been a rough week for me, man, but, you know, fully committed and back at it now. Hopefully I can do this giveaway for you guys and girls very, very soon. Other than that, my name is The Inspector, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.